OG Lee in the house. Once again. Thank goodness. You know, today we live in such a vast society. There can be people who are very famous and you don't even know about them. Thanks to the internet and social media, you're able to learn about people who you would have never known about otherwise. I came across this brother. Have a listen.
He ain't Jesus.
No.
And he sure ain't Jesus.
That's right.
Oh, no. Did you hear what I just said? So what have happened? The Europeans took this. This have contaminated religion. Did you hear what I just said? Took this and made it look like them. Yeah. Christianity promotes this. That's terrorism. The European satanic liar. Did you hear?
Oh, yeah.
I said Christianity promotes this.
That's right.
Holiness destroys it. And one of the methods used to take the fight out the slave is to hold this brand in front of them. The European satanic liar, the learned European, misinterprets scripture. The European satanic liar. Now I know many of you don't like it and I don't care.
Don't care.
Oh no. That's why your churches are so weak. This have contaminated religion. Kiss the picture. The power of imagery. Idolatrous. So what have happened? And then use scripture. Servants, obey your masters. This are symbols of terrorism. You're idolatrous. Did you hear what I just said? And taking that scripture, they manipulated and made themselves that master that the Bible was talking about.
That's right.
Oh no. Christianity promotes this. That's why your churches are so weak. That's not Jesus. That's idolatry.
Idolatry.
This is not Jesus.
That's right.
So if you want to talk about terrorism, I'm going to hit hard. Racism is terrorism. I'm going to hit hard. Did you hear what I just said? I'm going to hit hard. If you got me looking up to white people,
Go ahead.
to think they are superior and look down at myself as a black man to teach me that I'm inferior, is terrorism.
Terrorism.
Did you hear?
Oh, yeah.
I said Christianity promotes this.
That's right.
Holiness destroys the power of imagery. This Satanism gotta come out the churches. Holiness destroys. I got to manipulate religion. Made themselves that master that the Bible was talking about. I got to manipulate religion. The learned European misinterpret scripture. Did you hear what I just said? This Satanism gotta come out the churches. It doesn't matter what color God is, because we don't know.
Right.
We don't know what color God is.
That's right.
And we don't care.
Don't care.
This are symbols of terrorism. So what have happened? But if I got a different agenda, and I see that you are religious, I got to manipulate religion to see what I can get out of you. So what have happened? So Satan messengers made Jesus. Did you hear what I just said? Whose son is this? So what have happened? And what they did with the so-called white Jesus was use imagery so people of color can look at the preacher, then look at the image, and notice that the preacher in the image resembles. It brands something in a person's mind. That's not Jesus. You know what I just said? That's why you people still bow to the Pope. We bow to no man. We bow to no man. This Satanism gotta come out the churches. That's not Jesus. Many of you have this in your church and in your house. Some of you go and kiss the picture. Some of you say that the eyes of statues and pictures cry blood.
Yes.
Some of you are bowing in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son,
Yeah.
in the name of whose son is this?
Whose son is that?
I mean, whose son is this fella?
That's right.
This is Baal's son.
Baal's son.
This is the devil's son. This is the son of a liar. You would say, oh, he called Jesus a liar. That's not Jesus. You know what I just said? That's not Jesus. You know what I just said? You know what color God is. I said, that's not Jesus. And that's not Jesus either.
Go ahead.
You know what I just said?
So get up off your knees. Stop making a cross.
That's right.
Get up off your knees. That's idolatry.
You know what I just said? This have contaminated religion. See, a lot of us don't know the impact that imagery has.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Jesus. Servants, obey your masters.
Masters.
They have put it in your Bibles. You got it on your stained windows.
Yeah.
You got it on the walls of your house. God says, look unto me, all the ends of the earth, and be ye saved. God didn't say, look at a poster. You hear what I just said? That's not Jesus. This Satanism. And that's not Jesus either.
Go ahead.
That's why your churches are so weak. They learned European.
Yeah.
Misinterpret scripture. You're idolatrous.
Idolaters.
You bow to your preacher.
Amen.
We bow to God. Stand up.
Stand up.
I'm a man. Stand up. Did you hear what I just said? The power of imagery. This are symbols of terrorism. If you got me looking up to white people, is terrorism. It brands something in a person's mind. Racism is terrorism. He ain't Jesus.
No.
And he sure ain't Jesus. This brand have made bigots in the past feel justified in slavery. One of the methods used to take the fight out the slave is to hold this brand in front of them. Did you hear what I just said? Because the slave didn't know the scripture. They learned European. Misinterpret scripture and said, obey your master. This are symbols of terrorism.
That's right.
Now I know many of you don't like it and I don't care.
Don't care.
That's not Jesus. Are symbols of terrorism. Did you hear what I just said? That's not Jesus.
The European satanic liar.
That's not Jesus. And that's not Jesus either.
All people of color should serve
White. So if you want to talk about terrorism, took this and made it look like them. That's not Jesus. And said Jesus, and they'll take this picture, meant it to be. Whose son is this fellow? Religion, so-called of Christianity, promotes this. Did you hear?
Oh, yeah.
I said, Christianity promote this. Did you hear what I just said? I said, Christianity promote this. Holiness destroyed. Now I know many of you don't like it and I don't care.
Don't care.
I said, that's not Jesus. And that's not Jesus either.
Go ahead.
Now I know many of you don't like it and I don't care.
Don't care.
That's not Jesus. That's not Jesus. That's not Jesus.
Well, thanks to social media, I know who Gino Jennings is, and I know who Jesus ain't. This is OG Lee, and I'll see you again soon.